What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. Also, as a reminder to all viewers, subscribers, this is not financial advice. This is for informational purposes only. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how you can create your own pay stubs and bank statements legally using a credit card. Now, before we dive into today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the credit kingpin, Jeremy Lucas. Also wanted to give a shout out to the Real Estate Trapper. You could check out his channel, as well as Glendon Cameron. His channel is the Institute of Economic Thought. Now, the reason why I want to give shout outs to these content creators, business owners, entrepreneurs is because they've been very consistent in the messaging when it comes to getting access to credit and financial resources from different financial institutions. And that message is having the proper paperwork, having your articles of organization, filing your taxes, having your bank statements, having your accounting software, having your pay stubs. Now, I've gone through the process enough times, and like I said, Real Estate Trapper, Glendon Cameron, Credit Kingpin have gone through these processes enough to know that you really need to have your paperwork in order to actually get access to these different loans, lines of credit, and credit cards. A lot of these shortcuts don't actually work. And Glendon Cameron put out a video yesterday talking about how in the next couple of years, a lot of these shortcuts are going to be done away with. Also, recently, a lot of institutions are now focusing on income verification. So they're going to want to see some bank statements as well as tax returns or even pay stubs. And one thing I've noticed, especially when we put out different data points on different financial credit products, is that a lot of people don't like to show paperwork for whatever reason. Paperwork is going to differentiate you from the majority or the 90% of applications that get denied. And when you're not providing as many data points for the lender to use to assess you for credit, that's going to lower your chances of getting approved. As I mentioned, one of the biggest barriers that I see people commenting about when they're trying to get even, let's say, personal loans, business loans, lines of credit, credit cards, is proof of income, POI, right? So a lot of financial institutions, I would say, especially credit unions, big banks are starting to do a lot more. They want to see some type of proof of income. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can legally create pay stubs and bank statements with a credit card. Now, the way you're able to create your own pay stubs legally is if you have your own business and you sign up with a payroll provider. So what is a payroll provider? So a payroll provider, let's say you work a job and you get your paycheck, right? A payroll provider pretty much runs payroll. So they're going to be withholding federal, state taxes, and then they're going to be issuing your paycheck, usually via direct deposit, ACH, or even a check. Now, one of the biggest payroll providers in the space is ADP. Now, once you have these check stubs, you can actually take these check stubs, and then let's say if you need to go rent an apartment, you need to show that you have proof of income, or a lot of times if you're applying for a loan, they might want to see your two most recent pay stubs, and you could provide these pay stubs. Now, the thing about payroll providers is not only do they give you the printed, pay stub document, but there's also electronic verification, electronic pay stubs, right? In today's information age, a lot of lenders have access to your payroll information electronically. So let's say you put that you make a certain amount on an application, even though it might be stated, lenders have access to the information that they can verify it. But what you can do if you have a business, an LLC, S Corp, C Corp, you can run payroll. And so when you're running payroll, you're going to have these pay stubs and you can decide how much you want to pay yourself through your business. Another benefit is that you're actually becoming compliant with a lot of the federal and state tax withholdings. So a lot of the payroll providers will actually do a lot of the tax compliance for you. So the federal tax, state tax withholdings, filing your 941 forms. Now, what's even a bigger game changer is that ADP has partnered with Plastique, where they will actually enable you to use a credit card to run payroll. So either a personal credit card or a business credit card. So let's say, for example, you start a business, you don't have any revenue flowing in yet, but you're able to get access to, let's say, a business credit card or even a business charge card. You can use that credit card or charge card and use that to run payroll through ADP. So ADP has an integration with Plastique. So for those who don't know what Plastique is a service where basically you can use your credit card to pay anyone. So what happens is Plastique will bill your credit cards, and then Plastique will send an ACH deposit, or they'll send a check to whoever you want to pay. So Plastique Plastique has integrated this technology with ADP, so you could actually run your payroll using a credit card. So I wanted to let y'all know that I've actually partnered with ADP, so you can get set up with an ADP account that you could run payroll. And again, this is going to be for those who have an LLC or a business. So then once you get set up with an ADP payroll account, you can legally create your own pay stubs. Now, for those who don't know, ADP is the biggest payroll provider in the United States. You may have already worked a job where they were using ADP. So pretty much all you got to do, I'm going to drop this link in the description of the video. So all you got to do is fill out this quick form right here, your first name, last name, business phone number, email, company, number of employees, and then a representative at ADP is going to reach out to you and get you set up with your own ADP payroll account. So real quick, I wanted to go over the ADP Plastique integration. With Plastique for ADP, you could earn rewards when you fund payroll by credit card. Simply add the credit card you want to use for future payroll and run Powered by ADP. Quickly enable the integration to automatically fund future payroll. Every time you run payroll, Plastique will charge your credit card, deposit funds into your ADP associated bank account, and ADP will issue payment to your employees. Plastique securely sends funds from your MasterCard or Visa business credit card to your ADP associated bank account by wire transfer within 1 business day. Trusted by over 1 million customers, Plastique is a valued service among businesses who want to take advantage of the credit already in their wallet. Plastique has sent billions of dollars in payments globally and is offered for a small fee for ADP clients. Plastique is the first credit card solution for payroll on ADP Marketplace. ADP clients now have the option to run payroll by credit card with Plastique, automatically fund payroll by your credit card, and enjoy the benefits of increased cash flow and full rewards. All right, so the main takeaway from all of this is that going forward, you're going to want to have legitimate paperwork. So when it comes to having proof of income, POI, you're going to need pay stubs. You're also going to need sometimes bank statements. So ADP provides a solution to both of these issues when it comes to providing proof of income. So if you have a business, you can set up your payroll provider with ADP. You could still run payroll, but use a credit card to run payroll. So when you use the credit card to run payroll, you're going to be using ADP with their integration with Plastique. So you're going to get the direct deposit. So the money is going to go into your bank account. And then as a result of that, you're also going to have pay stubs. So both electronic and paper pay stubs that you can print out and go show if you're looking to apply for a loan or you need income verification to go buy a car, get a house, or even rent an apartment. You're going to have the legitimate paperwork. Not only that, you're going to have those direct deposits showing up on your bank statements. So by running payroll, you're actually going to have 2 data points that are needed when it comes to showing proof of income. So you're going to have bank statements that are going to be showing your direct deposit, and you're also going to have pay stubs. Anyways, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. If anyone is interested in signing up with ADP, I've dropped a link in the description of the video. That's all for today. Until next time, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.